Yo, what is going on, guys? Extrasify Gaming here, back with another video for you. I'm very excited to be making this video because we just hit 10 million gold, which, as you guys know, is gold capped in World of Warcraft. So this is not my first time hitting gold cap. I've been making gold since Warlords of Draenor, which at that time, the garrison mission table was absolutely printing money, and I had that set up. I had over two gold caps back then in Warlords of Draenor, which it was 1 million. So I believe the most raw I had was about 2.3 million gold at one time. And then came back in Legion and had gold cap in Legion, mostly by dual gathering in Suramar. That was what I loved doing. And then I prospected the Laystone and Fellslate and was just printing money, guys. Jewel crafting was insane, that expansion. And then in BFA, I wasn't really playing much because it didn't intrigue me a lot. I was really playing like Overwatch, League of Legends, stuff like that. So my focus really wasn't on World of Warcraft and BFA. It was just a very boring expansion, in my opinion. But that's not what we're here to talk about. So this is the first time coming back to the game about 6 months ago, in early February. It is July now, of course. And yeah, I moved a bunch of characters to this realm. Basically started with like a few thousand gold. And yeah, I had a lot of crafting, and stuff on those characters. So it's not like I literally started with, you know, base leveled up characters, but basically having no materials and stuff like that, no auctions. So I'm gonna be breaking down how I made this 10 million gold and some of the tips that I would like to share with you guys. So the main thing I did, materials farming, guys. It's insane how much gold materials can give you, and there's always good farms to do. That's why I have many videos on my YouTube that revolve around materials. So if you ever are wanting to, think of what materials you want to farm, check out a lot of my videos. Check your auction house prices before going out there, and that's been my main focus with this gold making is a lot of material farming, and it's definitely paid off. It's made me about 4 million gold in this challenge. So next up we have the crafted transmog and farmed transmog combined. It's made me roughly 2.5 million gold. Now that's including the crafting cost of crafted transmog. Now crafted transmog has probably made me, over 2/3 of all of my transmog sales. I believe that there is so much gold to make with crafted transmog. I recently made a video of how you guys can get started with crafted transmog, and some beginner tips and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. I released it like a week ago, so definitely recommend that video if you are wondering how to get started with that. But then I also have crafted transmog, and in total I have around 2,000 transmog items listed. I do them for 12 hours, or if I'm not going to be around, I just if I'm working a couple days in a row and I don't really have much time to be on my computer because my work is kind of far, and it's actually close to where my girlfriend lives, so sometimes I might just spend a couple nights down there for work and to be with her and stuff like that. So I might just post for 48 hours, let it go, whatever. But yeah, anyways, you never know how much in sales you're gonna wake up to, and that's kind of what I like about transmog. Could wake up to a few 100,000 in transmog, or you could wake up to a couple thousand, and then feels bad, man, and stuff like that. But yeah, transmog has been amazing for me. So the third thing we have is miscellaneous toys and pets. Now, 2 million is shocking, right? But I included whelpling pets, the sprite darter hatchling. I included the battered hilt, which has made me probably that alone over 500,000 gold. Selling numerous ones of those. You also have the rogue dices, which has also probably made me a few 100,000. There's just a ton of things, and then you have stuff like the hose and peace pipe and the big red ray gun, which I've made videos about. Those have made me gold, hundreds of thousands of gold each. You have the Toma polymorph polar bear cub, which I looted and sold two of those. That made me right around 100,000. So just tons of random things that you really wouldn't think about, but they sell. So it's always good to have one of those on your auction house. And that's including me not even doing the Tome of Lost Legion. I might make a video about it soon, but I personally I don't do it just because I don't know. I just don't really care to. But it's also not great on my realm. It's like around 10 to 15,000, which is quite lower than it should be, and so I just don't really care to, essentially. And then the next thing we have is crafted mounts. Now I'll show a few of these in game here. We have the Vial of the Sands, if I can spell. Vial of the Sands is an easy 10 to 15,000 gold profit, and these sell like every single day, guys. Vial of the Sands is amazing. It's very hard to get the recipe. You have to do a bunch of archaeology and get very lucky, essentially. But I did get it on my alchemist many years ago, and I've been printing gold with Vial of the Sands ever since. So the next mount we have is the Mechaneer's Chopper, which is Northrend Engineering. And if you do the Wintergrass farm that you saw in my video about a week or two ago, if you do that farm for about an hour or two, you'll have enough materials to make the Mechaneer's Chopper. Then just go buy a couple of vendor items, and you'll have your Mechaneer's Chopper. It's a little slower selling than the Vial of the Sands because it is a ground mount, but it's a two-seater, and it just looks badass. So it goes for about 35 to 40,000 gold each. Sorry, not jade. The next one we have is the Panther mounts, which is Mr. Pandaria jewel crafting, and these are an easy, 8 to 12,000 profit each, and they sell pretty well, man. The crafting cost is right around 23 to 25,000 each, and I feel like honestly these are low. Like these should be like around 35,000 each. Is probably what you can more so expect on your guys' realms. So those are just a few. I'm sure there's more that I'm missing. Oh yes, actually. As I bring it up, yes, the flying machine mount is also absolutely undervalued. You may think it'll never sell, but at least on a few realms that I've tried it on, I've had amazing luck selling flying machines, and they literally cost maybe like a couple thousand gold to make, and they sell for like 10 to 20,000. And it's just incredible. Definitely recommend the flying machine as well as kind of like an oddball, obscure gold making tip. So the fifth item I have is shocking, yeah. Dark Iron baby booties have been absolutely amazing. If you don't know what they are a gray item. I made a video about them a while ago, but they're used for the topaz bobbleworm, which you buy from a pet vendor in Oribos. And you need the dark iron baby booties and two other gray items, and you basically buy it for this bobbleworm, and this bobbleworm goes for around 20,000 gold each. The dark iron baby booties is the most expensive part of that. They go for around 10,000 each, and I sell out of them every time I have some. I sell like 2 pairs a week. It's incredible. I highly recommend you guys check out my video about it and give it a try. So my last item, we have raw gold farms, which is made about 250. Now what I mean by raw gold farms, the majority of it is just any kind of extra income I have. I include mission tables, which I do in Shadowlands. I recommend it, by the way. We have that, any kind of world quest, or if I'm just, leveling a character, any kind of, random gold income, stuff like that. But there also are a couple raw gold farms. So if you go over to this temple here, queue up for the Heart of Fear scenario, you can make like 4K an hour in raw gold, which is, pretty good. Um, and I was doing it a little bit in the beginning when I didn't really have much gold to play with, much gold to, you know, get started crafting items. So, it's not bad, 250,000 ish. I was probably rounding up a little bit there, but yeah, around that number. So yeah, guys, I made this gold purely from farming. I don't ever really, buy and flip things on the auction house. I don't really like playing the auction house. I just like, crafting stuff and farming stuff. That's what I enjoy in this game. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you have any questions in the comments, be sure to ask. I am always happy to answer. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very proud of this achievement, but I'm not stopping there, guys. We're gonna be going, going for 20 million, going for 2 gold caps, right? So make sure to follow and follow the journey. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see any more gold making videos, which I'm always bringing videos. Very excited for the future. Thank you so much, guys, for the recent hitting of 200 subscribers. It means so much to me. I'm very, very, very excited for this video and for this channel. Yeah, very excited to make this video. Hitting gold cap again feels great. And I just hope you guys take something from this video, incorporate it into your gold making, and hope it brings you lots of gold. So thank you guys once again. I'll stop rambling. I know this video is long. Thank you guys, and until next time, bye bye.